Something incredible is happening in the skies above China, a revolution that could forever change how humans travel. Forget cars, forget planes, and even forget helicopters. China has just unveiled a new generation of flying vehicles that combine the freedom of flight with the simplicity of driving, and experts are calling it the biggest leap in transportation since the invention of the airplane. The futuristic vehicle, developed by cutting-edge Chinese tech companies such as Xpeng Aero HT, Ehang, and several others backed by government innovation programs, has captured the attention of the entire world. This isn't science fiction. This is the dawn of the personal aerial mobility age, where ordinary people will soon be able to lift off from their driveways and soar directly to their destinations, skipping traffic entirely. So, what exactly is this new flying vehicle? In simple terms, it's a hybrid between a car and an electric aircraft, known as an eVTOL, electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicle. Unlike airplanes, it doesn't need a runway. Unlike helicopters, it's quiet, fully electric, and incredibly safe thanks to advanced computer stabilization and AI-assisted flight systems. The prototype, unveiled in China, nicknamed the Xpeng X2, can take off vertically like a drone, cruise at altitudes up to 1,000 meters, and land in tight urban spaces. It can carry 2 passengers, reach speeds of up to 130 kilometers per hour, around 81 miles per hour, and operate completely autonomously using LiDAR sensors, radar, and advanced navigation AI. During the official test flights, crowds were left stunned as the vehicle smoothly lifted off the ground, hovered silently, and transitioned into forward flight with near-zero noise. No roaring engines, no fossil fuels, no complicated controls, just clean, controlled, futuristic motion. The experience, as one engineer described it, feels like riding inside a drone with the comfort of a luxury car. But here's where it gets even more revolutionary. Unlike many Western concepts still stuck in early design stages, China's eVTOLs are already flying, and government regulators are fully supporting the technology. The Chinese Civil Aviation Administration, CAAC, recently became one of the first agencies in the world to issue airworthiness certificates for autonomous passenger drones, allowing companies like Ehang to begin commercial operations. This means air taxis and personal flying vehicles could be an everyday reality in Chinese cities long before they arrive in the US or Europe. The potential impact is enormous. Imagine being able to leave your home, drive to a nearby takeoff zone, lift off vertically, and arrive across the city in minutes, all without traffic, pollution, or delays. Urban congestion costs billions of dollars each year, and cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Shenzhen are desperate for solutions. Flying vehicles could cut commute times by 80%, reduce carbon emissions dramatically, and redefine what personal travel means in the 21st century. Now, let's talk about design. The new Chinese flying vehicle looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. The Xpeng X2, for instance, features a carbon fiber body, futuristic glass canopy, and 8 powerful rotors that fold neatly into the chassis when the vehicle transitions to car mode. It weighs around 560 kilograms, can carry a payload of 200 kilograms, and runs on high-density lithium batteries with a flight endurance of 35 minutes, enough for most urban commutes or short intercity hops. The cockpit is minimalist, featuring a touchscreen display and a single takeoff button. The AI handles everything else, from route planning to obstacle avoidance and landing precision. Safety, of course, is a huge concern, and Chinese engineers have gone to extreme lengths to make these vehicles nearly foolproof. The aircraft features multiple redundant motors, emergency parachute systems, and automated return-to-home protocols in case of technical failure. Sensors scan the airspace in all directions, creating a virtual safety bubble around the craft. If something unexpected appears, like another drone or a bird, the vehicle automatically adjusts course. Ehang's latest model, the EH216S, even allows centralized monitoring from a control center, where operators can supervise dozens of autonomous air taxis in real time. This ensures that every flight, even fully autonomous ones, can be tracked, managed, and, if necessary, controlled manually. The goal is to make air travel as simple and safe as taking a train, but 10 times faster. And it's not just about city commuting. These vehicles could completely transform tourism, emergency services, and logistics. Imagine booking a sky tour of the Great Wall or Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in an electric air taxi, quiet, smooth, and eco-friendly. Or picture emergency medical drones capable of reaching accident sites within minutes, carrying defibrillators or even rescuers. The possibilities are endless. China's government is fully behind this vision. Through its Made in China 2025 initiative, it's investing billions into electric aviation and smart transportation infrastructure. Several provinces have already begun constructing vertiports, specialized takeoff and landing pads for eVTOL vehicles, integrated with charging hubs and traffic management systems. This nationwide rollout could give China the world's first large-scale flying vehicle network by the end of the decade. Meanwhile, Western companies like Joby Aviation and Archer in the US and Volocopter in Germany are still in the testing and certification phases. China, on the other hand, is moving from prototype to production fast. Analysts predict that commercial flying vehicles could start limited passenger operations in Guangzhou and Shenzhen as early as 2026, with full-scale rollout by 2028. Of course, skeptics argue that there are still major hurdles: battery efficiency, regulatory frameworks, and airspace coordination among them. But with China's aggressive pace of innovation, those barriers may fall sooner than expected. The nation has already become a global leader in electric cars, solar energy, and high-speed rail, and it now seems poised to dominate the skies as well. In short, this new Chinese flying vehicle isn't just another tech gimmick. It represents the next stage of human mobility, a future where roads are less crowded, skies are filled with silent electric aircars, and travel is measured not in miles, but in minutes. As one engineer from Xpeng Aero HT put it, for over 100 years, humans dreamed of flying cars. We didn't just dream, we built one. The age of flying travel is finally here, and once again, China might be the first to make it real. From crowded highways to open skies, this new flying vehicle could change travel forever.